Well, if you recall, a few days ago, I made mention about the first wave of Arctic air sweeping out of Siberia through China, and we did see the first heavy snowfall of the season for Beijing. People having plenty of fun in that deep snowfall across Beijing, as you can see from a tweet. So interesting stuff, but a very transient wave of cold, in fact, because there's a lot of milder air sweeping across the northern half of Asia at this moment in time. But also, in fact, we had a fairly chilly morning in northern Scandinavia, minus 25.6 in parts of northern Sweden this morning. It stayed cold today, and it will probably dip to another cold night tonight. As you can see here, these are the current temperatures. Mild across the UK, back up to 13, 14, 15 degrees, even 16 in parts of County Londonderry this afternoon. So very mild indeed, and that will continue to be the theme as we go through this upcoming week here. I'm saying upcoming, it's already Monday, and tomorrow's Tuesday, of course. But it's going to be a continuation of these westerly winds blowing across warmer than normal waters to the west, and so yeah, it is a fairly I've already used the term benign in recent times, and unfortunately that's really all I can say about it. We've nothing particularly cold to speak about, and we don't have any deep lows to speak about either. So, if you've not got deep areas of low pressure, you would want to see cold. If you don't have cold, you want to see deep lows, something to speak about, something to get your teeth into. And really, at this moment in time, there is none of that. Area of high pressure is quite interesting, actually. The ribbon of high pressure extending from west of Iberia through the heart of the continent here, and what we've got is an area of low pressure. This is actually storm blasts, and it's going to kind of back westwards here underneath that area of high pressure. Of course, you've got the lows running milder across the top of the high, and underneath we've actually got this feature here that is going to kind of slide westwards, bringing some very heavy rain, strong winds, big seas through the Balearics and along the east coast of Spain as well. So the Spanish coast is getting a little bit of a battering from this area of low pressure. What happens is it kind of slides slightly west, and it kind of bobbles around a bit, and then eventually it moves east northeast into Italy. If you continue watching it, eventually it does drift into there. But all the while we've got the Atlantic remaining the big player across the UK, as you can see here. These features kind of running over the top of that area of high pressure. We've got a fairly deep area of low pressure by the looks of it towards the end of the work week into the upcoming weekend. So we'll keep our eyes on that. That may bring some stormier weather as well as a spell of heavy rain by the upcoming weekend. And finally, CFSV2, upcoming 7 days looks like this here. So you've got pretty much what I've already been speaking about. Low pressure riding over the top of this area of high pressure that's been kind of dominant across the southern tier of the Republic, the UK, and through France, northern Spain. That area of low pressure, like I said, kind of trapped underneath the ridge of high pressure. Interestingly enough, according to the CFSV2, you can see here a trough over southern and eastern parts of the Mediterranean, trough also over Scandinavia, with the ridge of high pressure kind of drifting back out towards the Atlantic. Could we have the possibility of these two troughs merging? That is a possibility, of course. And even in the period between the 22nd and the 29th of November, there is some hints, at least, of a kind of area of high pressure west of the UK. And of course, that always argues for the potential for something colder and more in the way of a trough over Western Europe here. That's it for today. Hope you have a great one. Back again on Wednesday with more. Bye.